I think we're going to find out, and in a digital world, there will be evidence of this. I think we're going to find out that April 9th will go down in history is the greatest day of insider trading in history, where people were engaging in market manipulation and insider trading on non-public material information, because clearly word got out. In this market, there's someone on the other side of that trade losing money. And the whole point of the markets is there isn't a group of people in the know within a circle of proximity to people in power that get asymmetric advantage against you, because then people just give up and stop investing in the markets, and the cost of capital skyrockets for corporations. So yesterday was D-Day for insider trading, and I think that will come out about a week after the next president is inaugurated. I think the SEC and forensic accountants are going to find there was so much bad shit that went down yesterday. Any thoughts, Ed?
Well, you said you predict or you believe that happened. I can tell you right now, the evidence is there. It did happen. There was someone who bought a huge number of zero-day call options on the S&P hours before he released that tweet and released that announcement saying that he's pulling and pausing the tariffs. And so this is basically a bet that the S&P would rise by a huge amount within one day. They expire at the end of the day. And those options, we don't know who this was, but those options exploded by more than 2,000%. So this person, whoever it is, made millions. And of course, the only rational implication is that this individual knew what was going to happen and they were insider trading. Again, we don't know who that was. The Democrats are now calling for an investigation into this. And the big question is, did Trump tip someone off? I don't see any way that it couldn't have been that, or maybe it was sloppiness and word got out among his close group of friends that this is what he was going to do. But there is evidence in the markets that someone was doing this. Someone was insider trading. So I think, you're almost calling the prediction too late in that we know it actually happened. But all of your points there align with the first thing that I've been thinking coming out of this insane week, where you had these unbelievable swings in the stock market, in the NASDAQ, in the S&P, in the Dow, the entire US stock market. And essentially what's happened is the president has turned our economy or our stock market into a meme stock. Falling or rising 10 or more percentage points within a day for 6 days straight, those are the characteristics of a meme stock. That's something like a GameStop or an AMC or a cryptocurrency like a fart coin or a cum rocket. And that might sound funny or hyperbolic, but it was plainly true last week.